Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors like today's guest, Doug Eckert, with Brown Smith Wallace in St. Louis, Missouri. We help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, Doug.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Norman.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. We're going to start out, we're going to talk a little bit about your background. Could you tell us about your education and then kind of your career path up until now?
Absolutely. I have an undergraduate degree from the University of Missouri in Columbia, and I started my career with one of the big four firms back in 1987, so I've been doing this for almost 28 years now. And I decided at one point that I wanted to get into international tax, so over the last 15 years I've worked for some of the big multinational corporations as Director of International Tax and then as Vice President of Taxation for a large multinational corporation. And I came back into public accounting about 4 years ago. The company I work for moved to a city that my wife and I weren't interested in living, and I'm enjoying myself helping companies with, furthering their plans and both growth as well as, how do I move forward with my life when I decide I don't want to be in this business anymore.
That's important, really important. That comes up a lot, we find, with business owners. How would your closest friends, how do you think they describe you?
They would say that I'm a straight shooter, that I'm honest, and that's the way I like to do business. I'm looking for solutions that I know work, and I'm trying to help people.
And then Brown Smith Wallace, could you tell us a little bit more about all the services they offer?
We're a 220-person local accounting firm, but we have a broad range of services. We have a fairly significant tax department. We have about 65 people in tax. We have a full audit department. We have about 25 people in audit. We do IT consulting. We do internal audit. We have a valuation practice as well as we have a transaction practice. And the transaction practice is designed to help people both buy companies as well as sell companies. So it is putting together the accounting work papers to try and maximize value and also doing reverse due diligence to look for the areas where we might be able to enhance value for a company that's looking to sell.
Okay. What do you think differentiates you from some of the other firms?
I think for a local accounting firm, we have a lot of people like myself that have very large corporate experience, so we've been involved in very complicated transactions, and as a result of having been there and done that, we have the ability to bring that experience to bear on any transaction that might come up.
Okay. You have quite a background. You've done a lot of different things, it sounds like. And is there any one thing right now that you like to do the best?
I'm at the point in my career where I like to work with people that I enjoy being with. They're looking for both help and it's going to be a friendly conversation, a friendly transaction. Okay. I'm not at the point in my life where I want to deal with people who aren't going to be friendly and respectful.
Yeah, I understand. You like to work with people you like. What energizes you to stay after it every day?
It's working with people who I know need help and they appreciate the help. And it gets back to my prior answer, which is I like working with people who are respectful, for people who have a reasonable idea of what their expectations are and what a professional advisor should be doing for them.
Okay, good. Last question is, we help business owners enjoy more personal freedom and get a little time off and not spend all their time at work, grow their companies a little faster, which you mentioned, maximizing value, transition the ownership to either a third-party buyer or a key employee or a family member, and then more recently, which you kind of hit on too, is sometimes business owners need help redefining their purpose in life because their identity's been tied up in their company and now all of a sudden they're looking to the future. If you were to give them one tip, and it can be in any of those four areas, what would be the tip you'd give a business owner?
I would say figure out what you're looking for in life and what are your expectations both from your business as well as from your personal life. I think finding balance is an extremely important thing in life. Okay, great. Good answer. Good tip, too. That was Doug Eckert. He's with Brown Smith Wallace here in St. Louis, Missouri. For more information about Doug, please take a look at the show notes on our website. Thank you.